Well, I'm here just north of Rottershausen in North Bavaria, and I'm in a very special location. Just behind me there, the building you can see, is a former guard house to a special ammunitions complex, which was hidden from the civilian population during World War II. Well, here we are in the Luftmunitionsanstalt of Rottershausen. These bunkers behind me served as a ammunition storage area to safeguard the city of Schweinfurt in the period of 1943 to 1945. Most important of all is that these bunker systems were well camouflaged, hidden within a network of bunkers in a forest north of the city, and they were very simple, well camouflaged, and stored mainly ammunitions for the anti-aircraft defense network around the city of Schweinfurt, which was of course an integral city for the war effort in Germany, because all of the, or a large proportion of the bearings were made in that city. As the Germans retreated from this area, they blew up a lot of these bunkers, and very few remain now, because those that did remain after the war were also destroyed either through the US Army or through the German state thereafter. Well, this is a rear exit of one of these ammunitions depots. The Germans needed to keep their ammunition safe, well camouflaged, and well north of the city of Schweinfurt, away from the potential of aerial bombardments. So what they did is, in order to have immediate quick access to the ammunitions, is they installed a railway line. Now, as a resident of the city of Adelaide in South Australia for almost 30 years, I took the opportunity to go to a local Adelaide expert in the field of metal detecting. And I am talking, of course, about Minelab, the world famous business that frankly makes the best metal detectors in the world. And what I have with me today, if it wants to come out of the bag, is a Go Find 40. Very compact, fits into a small backpack, and this does an incredible job at relic hunting. I simply maneuver the telescopic part of the metal detector out as such, a little arm carrier case, and from my own personal experience, this thing can pick up relics as deep as ½ a meter underground. The other thing I have from Minelab is a device which is used for pinpointing, and that's one of these ProFind 25 pinpointers, and these things will pinpoint something that's obviously within its vicinity, like for example my 1,500-year-old Thor hammer. So let's do a little bit of metal detecting. Now, when you're doing metal detecting in Germany, it's not the same as gold detecting in the South Australian hills, because obviously there is a lot of unexploded ordnance in the forests and cities of Germany, and some caution has to be applied, as otherwise one will fall victim to an explosion, and every few years somebody somewhere in Germany is in fact killed, either through construction site activity or activity such as this. Now this is indicating there's something very, very close by. Okay, here in this patchy ground I've found a few things. I've found a bit of what looks to be like exploded ordnance, some sort of shrapnel. Very spectacular explosion, obviously. Well, after a bit of a fact-finding mission and a bit of a walkabout, here we are at the second ammunition bunker, which is just south of the first bunker that we looked at. In this particular case, we're in a little bit of luck because, well, someone's cracked open the front door. So let's have a look. Now obviously, don't do this if you come here. These are dangerous areas with potentially toxic fumes, with other health and safety issues, so leave it to guys like me, and in any case come and have a look, and we can enjoy together what's inside this bunker system. Well, here we are in one of these bunker systems. Just incredible. Two very heavy doors, two separate compartments, one entry point, and extraordinarily well maintained. And this is one of only 3 last remaining of such bunkers in this region.